All right, so we're going to look at suit bidding. We've done opening one no trump and playing in no trumps. So we're going to look at suit bidding. So what is bidding for? It's to find the correct contract. Now this depends upon the number of points that you have and your partner has, and having an 8-card fit with your partner. So in other words, if you've got 4 cards and they've got 4 cards, you've got an 8-card fit. If you've got 5 cards and they've got 3 cards, you've got an 8-card fit. If you've got 6 cards, they've got 2 cards, again, you've got an 8-card fit. Usually you're trying to find this 8-card fit. Otherwise, a lot of the time you're going to play in no trumps if you don't have an 8-card fit. Okay, so the foundation for our bidding system is what we've done in previous lesson, is the one no trump opener. So that is to get 7 tricks with no trump suit. So in other words, the highest card wins the trick. Now this is 12 to 14 balanced. So balanced means either 4-4-2-3 shape, a 4-3-3-3 shape, a 5-3-3-2 shape. So if you've got one of those 3 hand shapes and 12 to 14 high card points, you should open one no trump rather than opening one of a suit. Now, game contracts. In no trumps, you're going to require 9 tricks to make game out of the 13. And you're going to have about 25 high card points. If you're playing in a major, spades or hearts, you're going to need an extra trick. You're going to need 10 tricks, but you're only going to need 25 high card points. In other words, the same amount of points, because playing in a suit contract can often give you an extra trick. So therefore, we don't need as many points. Okay, or rather, we just need the same amount of points as if we were playing in no trumps. Now, if you're playing in clubs or diamonds, you need 11 tricks. So playing in clubs or diamonds, trying to make a game in clubs or diamonds is quite rare because you need 11 tricks. Quite often, you'll actually play in no trumps in preference to playing in the minors because you need these 2 extra tricks. You also need extra points. So you're going to need 28 high card points to make game in a minor. Okay, so opening a suit, one of a suit. Now, obviously, it's not opening one no trump. But the important thing about opening one of a suit is if you're not opening one no trump, it means you don't have that one no trump shape or the points. All right, so you don't have 12 to 14 high card points and one of those 3 hand shapes that I've already discussed. Okay, so you don't have 12 to 14 balanced. Now, when you open one of a suit, it's 12 to 19 high card points, and you're going to use something called the rule of 20 opening. So, which suit do I open? So, let's just discuss the rule of 20 opening first. So, if you're going to open a suit and you don't have a balanced hand and no trump kind of opening, one no trump opening, first of all, look, if you've got more than 12 points, you don't have to use the rule of 20. You can just open one of a suit if you don't have a one no trump opening. If you've got less than 12 points, this is where the rule of 20 comes into play. What you're going to do is add up your 2 longest suits. So let's say you've got 5 spades and 4 hearts. That's 9. Okay, so you've got 9 cards in your 2 longest suits. And if you've then got, say, 11 high card points, you would add up your 5 and 4. Your 2 longest suits is 9. Add up your high card points, 11. And that comes to 20. So if it comes to 20, you can open the bidding. So in other words, in this particular example, if you had 5 spades, 4 hearts, 11 high card points, you could open a bidding at the 1 level with only 11 high card points. All right. So that's the rule of 20. Now, which suit do I open? In general, you're going to open your longest suit. So here, 5, 6, 8, 9, 13 count. Can't open a no trump. All right. Got 13 high card points. It's not balanced because we've got a singleton. No. Longest suit is clearly spades. So here, the opening bid is simply 1 spade. Just going back to that. Quite often when you open 1 spade, actually, you will have 5 spades. So not necessarily, but quite often you will have 5 card spade suit. So just sort of bear that in mind. But it's not guaranteed that you will have 5 spades when you're playing Acol, which is the system that I'm teaching you. Now here we've got 5 spades and 5 diamonds, and we've got a 14 count. It's clearly not balanced. Now, longest suit, this time we've got 2 long suits, spades and diamonds, but we're going to open our higher ranking suit. So we got spades, that's the major, diamonds is the minor. So we're going to open 1 spade again. We're not going to open 1 diamond, we're going to open 1 spade. So even though the quality of the diamond suit is better than the quality of the spade suit, we're still going to open 1 spade. Because the thing is, there's more chance that the game is going to be on in spades rather than in diamonds. So let's look for that instead. Now this time we've got long diamonds. All right, we've got 14 count again. So this time we're going to open 1 diamond. All right, that's our longest suit. So we're going to open 1 diamond rather than a spade. Now 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 count. All right, so it's balanced. So maybe we should open a no trump. No, we've got too many points. Remember, 1 no trump is 12 to 14 high card points. We have more than that, so we've got to open 1 of a suit. This time we've got spades and diamonds again, but we're going to open the higher ranking suit, spades. So opening bid is 1 spade, not 1 diamond. Again, spades aren't as good as diamonds, but we're still going to open 1 spade. 9, 10, 16 count. All right, balanced again. We can't open 1 no trump. We've got too many points. Longest suit, this time spades and hearts. Now, this is the exception. When we got 4-4 in the majors, we are going to actually open 1 heart. So this is where we open 1 heart rather than 1 spade. The idea being is if partner has 4 spades, they're going to bid 1 spade and we can support them in spades. So we're not going to miss our spade fit by opening 1 heart. If we do open 1 spade, though, when we've got 4 hearts, we might miss our heart fit. Okay, so if partner does have hearts, they'll just support straight away. And if they've got spades, they'll probably bid 1 spade. 9, 10, 11, 13 count. So what are we going to open? Balanced. Again, remember, if you can open 1 no trump, you do so. We've got 4-4-3-2 shape, got 12 to 14 high card points. So we're not going to open 1 heart, we're going to open 1 no trump. So to summarize then, open 1 no trump when possible, open our longest suit, open higher ranking of equal suits, and the exception to that is when we've got 4 hearts and 4 spades, we're going to open 1 heart. Now, how do we respond when partner opens a heart or a spade? Let's have a look at this. So think about the 25 points that I've been talking about. 25 points is game. It's kind of like a magical number. If we can get 25 points between our 2 hands, then there's a good chance that game is on. So if partners open a bidding, they should have 12 points, remember, 12 to 19 points, or they've got the shape, in other words, to improve their hand by that rule of 20. So they should have 12 high card points at least. So if they've only got 12, if we got 13, then we've got this magic 25. Now, if partner has 19, then we're only going to need 6. So remember, when they open 1 of a suit, they generally got between 12 and 19 high card points. So that's like the minimum up to their maximum, roughly speaking. So the maximum points is kind of 19. So if we've got 6, we've still got the chance that game might be on. So this is why we have this figure of 6, where we should always respond with 6 points, because game might be on. Okay, how many cards for a good trump fit? Well, 8. Okay, 5-3, 4-4, they're good trump fits. So if partner opens 1 heart, it shows 4 plus hearts and 12 to 19 high card points. So if we have a look at this hand, all right, we've got 4 hearts. Nope, we don't. High card points, we've only got 4 high card points. We don't have enough for game. So if partner's a maximum with 19 points and we've got 4, we've got 23. We don't have enough points to game. So there's no point in responding. Remember, there's really only point in responding if we've got a chance that game might be on or slam might be on. Here we've got no chance of, it's very unlikely that game is on. So therefore we're not going to respond, because there's only an advantage of bidding up in general if we can make game. Here we can't make game, so our bid is pass. Excuse me. Now, partner opens a heart, showing 12 to 19 high card points. This time we do have 4 hearts, all right? But again, we've only got 4 points. So again, there's not enough points for game. So again, we're going to pass again. So even though we've got a 4-4 heart pit, we don't have enough points to game. So don't encourage partner by bidding anything. We just want to play in 1 heart. We're happy with playing in 1 heart. So partner opens the heart again. This time, got a little bit better. Our hand's a 7 count. All right, we've got, and we also have 4 hearts. All right, so 7 high card points. This time there may be a chance that game is on. If partner's got 19 points, we've got our 7, we've got 26. So partner could only have 18 points, and we've got a chance that game might be on. So here we must bid, just in case partner's maximum. So we're going to bid at the lowest level we can do, and to support our partner. So the lowest level we can bid and support our partner is just by bidding 2 hearts. This says we have 4 hearts and enough points that game might be on. So quite minimalistic in our points that we could have, but we must respond to partner's 1 heart bid. Okay, this time we've got a slightly better hand. We've got 4 hearts. This time we're going up in the world. We've got a 10 count. Now this time, partner doesn't need as many points. Now they don't need 18 and 19. They could have enough points for game if they've only got a 15 count. So we're definitely going to bid. But we can't just bid 2 hearts. We've got to ratchet up a bit, all right? Got to bid 3 hearts and say to partner, we've got a bit better hand than before, rather than bidding 2 hearts. We've got some more points. You don't need as many points for us to make game. So we're going to bid 3 hearts. Okay, so we've got 4 hearts with this hand. 13 high card points. Enough for game? Yeah, we do. We've got enough points for game. So this time we go straight to game. So even if partner has an absolute minimum hand, or even if they've got 12 points, we've got 13. So guaranteed that we've got enough points for game. Now, whether partner makes game or not is another matter, okay? So even if the minimum, they still might not make the contract. But we've got to bid it. Got to bid 4 hearts. So, summary then. Respond with 4 plus hearts, all right? So 2 hearts would show 6 to 9 points. So it's this range. When it goes 1 heart, and we bid 2 hearts, we're now showing 6 to 9 high card points and a 4 card heart suit. If we jump the bidding and bid 3 hearts, we're now showing 10 to 12. And if we jump even more and bid straight to 4 hearts, in other words, game, we're showing game values, 13 plus high card points. Okay, and now partner can decide what to do from there. We've now shown our partner a hand. That's the whole point of bridge. We're showing partner what we've got in our hand for our partner to make the best decision. So if I open 1 heart, partner bids 2 hearts. They're showing 6 to 9 high card points. I've got 18 to 19 high. So I've opened a heart, partner bids 2 hearts. I've now got 18 to 19 high card points. What are we going to do? Well, if we've got a minimum of 6 when we've got 18, we've got a minimum of 24 between the 2 hands. So I'm going to go straight to game. What I always say is if we've got a known minimum of 24 high card points and we need 25 points for game, we can just go straight to game. So we can just bid 4 hearts. This time we've got slightly less. We've got 16 to 17 high card points. So the bidding's gone the same. 1 heart, 2 hearts. What are we going to bid? Well, here we now bid 3 hearts. So we can't go straight to game because if partner's got a minimum, okay, and we've got, say, 17, we've only got 23 high card points. So here we're asking partner, do you have a maximum for your 2 heart bid? It's asking a question. It's what's known as an invitational bid, this 3 heart bid. Okay, it's an invitational bid. They can either bid 4 hearts or pass. That's basically they've got 2 choices. That's it. It depends on how many points they've got. If they've got 9 or 8 points, they should bid 4 hearts. And if they've got 6 or 7 points for their 2 heart bids, they should now pass this 3 heart bid. Now, if you've got 12 or 15 points, then you've got a maximum. So if you've got 15 points and partner's got 9, you've got a maximum of 24, okay? So now you should just be passing. You've got no chance of game, or it's very unlikely, so you should just pass. Okay, so let's say you open 1 heart, partner bids 3 hearts now. Now they're showing 10 to 12 high card points. This time I got 14 high card points. Again, we're going to bid 4 hearts because we've got this known 24 points in our hands. All right, 10 there and 14 there, got a known 24, and maybe partner's got 11 or 12. So we're going to bid the game and bid 4 hearts. This time we've got 12 or 13 points. Now we should pass. Okay, we've got a maximum of 25 high card points now. So again, a maximum. So we might have 13, they might have 12. Okay. Usually if they've got 12 though, they're gonna have a bad 12, I would suggest. All right. So we've got a maximum of 25 high card points and we should just pass. Okay, so let's have a look at some more examples. I open 1 heart, so you've got 12 to 19 high card points. Partner bids 2 hearts, you know they've got 6 to 9 points. I now bid 3 hearts, so this is an invitational bid, asking partner, do you want to bid 4 hearts or not? So this should show 16 or 17 high card points. Partner now passes. Okay, so now instead of having 6 to 9 points, that shows 6 to 7. If they had 8 or 9 points, they would now bid 4 hearts instead of passing. Okay, so let's have a look at some more sequences. So the bidding might go here, 1 spade. Okay, 6, 10, 13, 16 counts, you'd open a spade. And here with 10, 11 points, you could just raise to 3 spades. So 1 spade, 3 spades. Okay, and with 16 points, you know you've got at least 10. You're going to go and bid game and bid 4 spades. And you can have a look at the hands that should make. Okay, you should lose maybe a diamond, maybe, oh well, definitely a spade. Okay, and you could potentially ruff these hearts with these spades. So you should be able to make 4 spades. We open a spade, 8, 9, 12 count. Partner bids 2 spades. Okay, so 1 spade, 2 spades. So it's unlikely game is on. And we've got a maximum of 9 and we've got 12. So here we want to stay out of it and just pass. Now, as it turns out, what we're going to lose 3 clubs and the ace of diamonds. So got no chance of game on, but we should just lose those 3 and that diamond. That's 4. We should be able to ruff 2 hearts. So we might actually make 3 spades on this particular hand, but we should definitely be going off in 4 spades. So let's not bid it. Let's just keep the bidding low, keep it at 2. Okay. So suit opening bid, pages 30 to 33 in the red book. Have a look at exercise page 45 in the red book. Practice hands, page 51. So what we've looked at today is what's known as limit bids. So 1 heart, 2 hearts. It's called limit bids because you're limiting your hand. You've got 6 to 9 points. You are limiting it. All right. 1 heart, 3 hearts, 10 to 12 points. You are limiting your hand. They are limit bids. All right. So I hope that was useful to you. Have a look at the hands, the 16 hands on the PDF sheet, and have a look at my notes that I send. And hope that helps you.